Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
They're at a restaurant just off McKinney. Detective's there with them now.
Did you bring me a plate too?
You're traveling, you're going everywhere. You ain't take care of none
From
of my...
Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
We were supposed to be together forever.
I know there's something shady going on with him.
Where they at?
They're making out in the parking lot. Let's go.
She always told me she likes surprises. Let's see how she likes this one.
It's right here at the bench, right here at the bench.
Get your ass up out of there!
Hey, please.
Buster! Yeah, baby. I'm gonna handcuff you.
Ladies. Get out of my face!
Oh my God!
You are a cheater.
Now you're a comedian.
That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Surprised by her boyfriend's sudden jealous and temperamental attitude, Tiffany Bray is a woman needing to discover the reality of her situation. Using her intuition as a guide, Tiffany requests assistance from a reliable institution. I'm Joey Greco, and this is Cheaters.
Everybody, my friends always talk about how lovey-dovey we were. Like, we always sit under each other, hold hands, boo this, boo that. And now it's kind of like I come in the house, he walk out the house. You know, when I got a new job, when I started working for the airport, he was like, I don't think you should take it because you're not going to be home as much. And I was kind of like, they paid more, you know? So why not make the career change? But I did understand where he was coming from. Like when I am home, instead of him saying, okay, let's catch a movie, let's go hang out, it's, I gotta work late. Go kick it with such and such. I gotta work late, call Savannah. I gotta work late, call Vivi. And it's like, I came home to see you, I don't care about that right now. The whole cell phone lock thing, the sitting in his car talking on the phone, like instead of just getting out when you pull up, he'll sit in the car for a minute, be on the phone. And what is it locked for? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is your cell phone, that's whatever, but it didn't used to be locked. So what is it locked for now? Yeah, I'm kind of frustrated. Like, I'm boiling a little bit because what happens if he is fooling with somebody? She getting the same treatment I used to get at the beginning. You know, they don't work like that. And stuff just keeps adding up. Like, to me, 2 + 2 = 4. And for your routine to be going straight ahead and all of a sudden you just going left, right, you know? Nah, I don't know. Something's wrong, and I know it.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Suspect's identity withheld, age 34. An insurance manager accused of stimulating full coverage on another woman. Investigation Day 2. With a perimeter set around the suspect's place of employment, agents on duty dig in and prepare for the chase to begin. It turns out they don't have to wait long, as the suspect's vehicle is seen exiting from the private parking garage from under the skyscraper. Mobile units follow their mark until he arrives at an unknown apartment complex. Visual confirmation of the suspect, whose identity remains withheld, is noted as he walks from his car to an unknown unit. Tiffany's boyfriend knocks on the door and is let inside. The suspect remains unseen for a number of minutes before he reappears with an unknown female. The suspect follows his friend to her car and shows his machismo by demanding to drive. Mobile units track the pair to a nearby car spa. The couple drop off the companion's ride for detail service and wait by the lobby. The spa workers are not the only ones to get busy. The suspect seems perfectly comfortable keeping his bird from falling off her perch. Once the job is done, the suspect pays for the hand-dry service and the couple return to her apartment complex. He escorts his consort inside before returning to his car and going home for the evening. Investigation Day 4. As the suspect leaves work for the evening, mobile units follow as he pulls into the same apartment complex from earlier surveillance. Tiffany's boyfriend exits his car and enters his friend's apartment. He is inside for some time before they exit together. The suspect's companion, now identified only as Shelley, again leads the way to her car. Mobile units pursue the duo to an auto parts store. They enter together and soon emerge with a large bottle of windshield wiper fluid. The suspect must be a jack of all trades. First, he fills up her empty tank, but is negligent in securing the trunk. After fixing that problem, he drives across the road to a coffee shop. The two order lattes and then return to Shelley's apartment and disappear inside. They are inside for less than an hour before it's time for the suspect to leave. Shelley walks out with her handyman and sees him off with a soft kiss and a long hug goodbye. Investigation Day 5. Following a familiar pattern, the suspect exits work and drives to Shelley's place. Across from her apartment complex, the suspect makes a pit stop at a convenience store. He enters, makes his purchase, and continues on to Shelley's. The confidence in his duplicity is on display in this recorded phone call with Tiffany.
Hey, babe, what are you doing?
I'm just at lunch right now. Chilling, eat some grub.
Why is it quiet if you're at lunch?
Well, baby happened to catch me, like, in the bathroom. I'm kind of doing business right now, babe. I mean...
You just said you eating some grub, but now all of a sudden you're in the bathroom?
I told you the first part of that because that's what I'm doing. I'm having lunch, but... people do go to the bathroom and handle their business. Say, why are you tripping?
Yeah, you definitely full of it, so go ahead and release it. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
With all the evidence they need, detectives call it a day and begin compiling the data for Tiffany's approval. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the suspect's dubious behavior captured on tape, Tiffany is summoned to review the findings. Though nervous about what she'll discover, she remains cool in the face of her future. Tiffany, thank you for being with us this afternoon. I know you came back early from your trip. I know that's part of what you do as a profession. Well, Tiffany, I know you've been very patient. I know this has gone on for a considerable amount of time.
Yeah.
Our detectives do have some information. Would you care to see that?
Yeah.
Tiffany, as we began our investigation, we had a detective that was outside of place of employment. He leaves work. Our detective followed him until he arrived at an apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
Now, goes into one of the hallways.
Who is that?
Knocks on a door. Exits with a young lady. They get into a car that we believe to be hers, go to a car wash, and as they go inside, pay their bill, they wait for the cleaning to be complete, and we observe the two of them sidling up to one another, evidently pleased with the job the attendant has done. There's a high five. They go back to her apartment. He exits and returns home for the evening. On this day, pretty much the same drill. He leaves work, gets in his car, goes back to the same apartment complex, exits with the same young lady. They get in her car, but on this day, they go to an auto parts store, exit with something that appears to be washer fluid. I'm only guessing. He goes ahead and puts some in, and he places the rest in her trunk. They stop at a coffee shop on their way home, drops her off, but goes inside for a short period of time. When they return to the car, she walks him out, and now we see a romantic exchange between the two of them. It's getting close to the end of the workday for. Why don't we go ahead and load up in the van,
okay,
and then we'll call the detective, see if there's been any movement, see if he's left work, and he can give us an update. Okay?
Okay.
All right, why don't you come with me? Excuse me one second. Here's a detective. Yeah. They're at a restaurant just off McKinney. Detective's there with them now. Okay. McKinney, park in the back. There's an alley. Okay, we're on our way. Okay, you want to do this?
I'm ready.
Joey, we're gonna go wait right there in that little alley. They're right around the corner. We're gonna wait on Danny to come get us.
Okay. All right, there he is.
Delta.
Hey. Did you bring me a plate too? How you doing, ma'am?
Hi.
What's your name?
Shelly.
How you doing, Shelly?
Hi.
My name is Tiffany. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Uh-huh. What's that?
What the?
Did you order me some food?
Baby, listen.
Tiffany. No, baby. Tiffany.
What
You ain't gotta go, baby. You can sit down.
I'll talk to you later.
Hold up. Wait.
Shelly, you don't gotta leave.
No, I'm good.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
Did you bring me a plate too? My name is Tiffany. It's nice to meet you.
I'll talk to you later.
Hold up. Wait. Mama, just
permit to film here.
just chill out, Mama. Look here. This is not.
You guys can look wherever you want. You guys need a permit to film in our restaurant, right?
Miss, can you help me with some information?
Hey guys,
Baby.
you guys can go over there.
I'm sorry, sir. No, you can stay.
What you? No. Wait a second, Ma.
For what?
Look, Ma. What you? That's a homegirl of mine. It's a homegirl of mine.
If that was the case, she wouldn't have left.
Can you guys like go back that way?
You know what? This you had this coming.
I did?
You had this coming.
How?
You know what? I'm not even gonna do this. Get the cameras out of my face, man.
You upset? Why are you mad?
I don't have no time, man. Move. I don't have no time for this.
Where you going? Where you going? You don't want to talk about it?
You know what? You want to talk?
Yeah.
You want to be for real about it?
Let's talk about it.
Let's get first of all these damn cameras out the way.
No.
First of all, let's do that. Why don't y'all move out the way?
Why?
I don't need all this.
It's evident you done had her in public all along.
We've been together for 5 years, but you want to get the whole crew out here?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Okay. You doing all this modeling stuff.
Uh-huh.
You traveling. You going everywhere.
Uh-huh.
You ain't taking care of none of my needs, nothing.
I gave you the opportunity to leave. You should have. I didn't ask for this.
It's not happening right now. Not
Yes,
happening.
it is.
You got everybody here? Is
Yeah.
Obama here?
Peekaboo.
Where's Obama at? I don't see him.
Peekaboo. Spotlight on you, sweetie.
Can you have a conversation and not worry about the cameras with Tiffany?
Why did she bring the cameras in the first place is what I'm worried about.
Same reason why you brought Shelly to a restaurant.
But can you see why she had to?
Mean?
Because you weren't being honest with her. That's why. I mean, the answer
You
is
want to talk about honesty? Let's talk about honesty. Let's talk about how she goes out till 4 a.m, says she's doing a job, comes in. I don't get tended to none of my needs. She comes and goes out, went to the R. Kelly concert. I didn't see her again. I don't know what happened.
Okay, but if you were unhappy with the relationship and the way it was going, why didn't you end it?
Look, baby, you know I love you.
Tiffany?
You know
No, baby.
You know I love you.
That's for the birds.
Really?
Shelly!
I told you what that is.
Shelly!
Move, you guys.
Shelly!
Wow, really?
Really?
Please.
Look, I didn't know he had a
Please let her
girlfriend.
know.
And I respect
Please let
that
her
though,
know
because
that
you didn't know. I
that me
respect
and
that.
you
So it's
cool.
not that. No,
I'm like, what, boo?
Whoa.
You been
Cool.
talking to me for like 2 weeks.
Whoa.
You didn't tell me you had no girlfriend. If I would have knew that, I would
5
not have been
years.
over there.
5 years
I'm
in the
with
game,
you,
Shelly. Okay. You didn't know? It's okay, Shelly. It's not
told you
First
stay
of
with your
all-
cousin. This don't look
No,
like
I
your
told you
cousin.
sometimes my
We not
cousin
related
sleeps
to
on the
be.
couch.
Wow, get
I didn't
yourself
say
together.
that.
Get yourself together, okay?
I said sometimes he
Okay?
sleeps on the
You can
couch.
go home with her.
Oh, no.
Got a cab,
He good.
Okay?
Mama, you can actually
That's
ride with
not what
us.
that-
Nah,
He can
that's
catch a
not-
cab.
No, that's okay.
You good.
Look, if we ain't
I
gonna
gotta
talk
ride
about it,
home.
let's
Matter
me
of
and you
fact,
talk
is
about
that
it.
my yellow cab? Oh.
Whoop. See you later.
Will you take me home, please? Thank you.
Bye, Shelly.
Baby, hold on. Man,
Thank you.
keep moving that camera out my face, man. I'm trying to talk to my woman. Move, man. Baby girl, listen to me.
You're too close. Fall back.
Listen, babe, listen.
I saw what I saw. It is what
First
it is,
of all,
and that's that.
okay,
No.
you didn't keep it between me and you. You decided to get America involved in what we got.
Tell them hi.
You didn't say-
Tell
oh,
them
for real?
hi.
That's how it is?
Yeah.
Well, see, I should have known with your ass on Facebook. You like to be in the spotlight. So right now, ain't
Help it,
left,
boo.
huh?
I'm sorry.
Huh,
Goodbye.
you got to be seen.
You can come and get your things, though. I'll be gone for the next 2 days. Just make sure when I get back, it's gone. What is left is going to the trash. So I'm giving you 2 days.
Do not throw my out.
You got 2 days.
Do not throw my
You
out.
have 2 days.
You're gonna regret this. No way. Man, I need my mama seeing this. My grandmother, my family.
That is so crazy. I just want to get back to my car.
Following the confrontation, Tiffany's relieved to finally know the truth. Stay tuned when we update you on the results of her epiphany. But first, Clarisse, the suspect from the Robert Gaiman case, comes in to spew her form of the truth when caught red-handed by cheaters.
Yes, I did cheat on Robert. It was pretty easy, really, at the time. I think I was just being kind of really greedy. I think I'm just like that.
What the?
Hey!
Easy, guys.
Hey!
Hey, get in there.
Stop! Stop!
I guess it's almost like he thinks he's better than me or something, and I think it was different with Sean because I just felt appreciated, and I know that Robert would, showed that he appreciated me, and he was working very hard, but I just didn't feel it, I guess, and I got bored.
What is this? What is this?
That's...
When did I see this? Huh? When did I see this? What is... Who'd you send this to? Sends to him?
Do you ever even pay attention to me? You're always...
You.
You don't even listen to me when I'm...
She's a...
Stop!
Easy.
Robert is just so serious, and when Robert wasn't around, I would just kind of forget about him. Look, it was just for fun, okay?
What do you mean it's for fun?
Robert,
For fun?
It's just for fun, please. You're just never... You're never around. I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable, and you're just never here. Listen to me.
You know,
Please, listen to me. Please, forgive me. I just feel like a bird, like in a cage or something. Like, I don't want to stay at home and wait for you and all the time. I wanted to do, I didn't want to wait on somebody like that. I guess I was just tired of feeling like I was second or something.
Finally able to bring closure to her suspicions, Tiffany Bray claims that a huge weight has been lifted from her heart. She says that she's happier now than she has been in months and is finally living her life for herself. As for the suspect, he claims that Tiffany has it all wrong and that he was doing nothing wrong. He asserts that his relationship with Shelley was nothing more than two close friends who supported each other. When questioned by Cheater's producers, Shelley confirmed that she and the suspect were having lots of sexual relations.
A crime. It happens every day. Ugly people running around. Pretty soon they'll have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.